Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 5:45 p.m.
Oh, that can't be right. Because it's time for Darksteel Showdown! Hello, everyone. We're going to be playing our Halloween Chaos Edition. So tonight we're going to be playing Rakdos commanders, and at the beginning of every player's upkeep, they're going to roll a percentile, and whatever comes up, they will have to rely on a rule list, and we'll have to follow whatever rule they roll. I think we'll probably also cross out rules that we've already done, just so that we get to play more random, wacky rules. We rolled before starting recording, so my opponent, you get to go first. Introduce yourself and your commander.
All right, I am Eric, and I am playing the red-black deck Obosh, the Preypiercer. I care about things having odd converted mana costs because I double their damage. So for my first turn, I'm going to play Mortuary Mire.
Hold up there,
It enters
friend.
battlefield tap.
Hold up.
Oh.
On your upkeep, we rolled a 90. Please discard a card at random.
I will put this Trial of Agony in my graveyard, and put something on top of my library and pass.
All right. Hello, friends. My name is Alex, and I am playing Black Waltz number 3. And I am playing this deck solely for its flavor text, which says, "You fool!" Yeah, the entire deck is based around that entire line of text. So I will go to my untap upkeep, and in my upkeep I rolled 24. All creatures lose and can't gain abilities until end of turn. I will just start with a swamp, and I shall pass the turn.
I am Asha, and I am playing Kuja, the Genome Sorcerer. Legendary creature, human mutant wizard. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Then, if you control 4 or more wizards, transform Kuja. 97.
Until the end of turn, creatures gain, when this creature dies, draw a card.
And for my turn, I am going to play a mountain.
Hi YouTube. I'm Bryce. Today I am playing Mogis, God of Slaughter. He is a legendary enchantment creature from Eros or Born of Gods. I was terrible at naming those sets. But he is a 7/5 indestructible. As long as my devotion to black and red are less than 7 or is less than 7, he is not a creature. And at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, he will deal 2 damage to that player unless they sacrifice a creature.
All right. In your upkeep, good sir.
Yeah, my percentile is 71.
Your spells can't be countered this turn.
That'd be great if I was casting a single spell and not playing lands this turn. So, draw for turn. I will play a Leech-ridden Swamp, and I will pass the turn.
46. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in target opponent's hand.
Oh, Alex, you've only played a land.
I have 7.
I think we all
Cool,
have.
that means I've discarded a card. Okay, 7 cards?
Yep, and then you may go to your draw step.
I hope it's
I
land
think
discard to
we'll-
hand size.
I do too.
So I'm going to play a mountain, tap 2, and then I'm going to play a fire diamond that enters tapped and pass.
Untap, upkeep, 68. I can't attack the player to my right this turn. I'm going to play a group hug card. I'm going to play a Marching Duodrone. This is a 2-mana 2/2, and whenever Marching Duodrone attacks, each player creates a treasure token. Go ahead, Asha.
7.
7. All your spells cost 1 more to cast this turn.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I am gonna play a swamp. And then pass the turn.
71.
71. We've had that one already. So would you like to go up or down?
Let's go up. 72.
Your next spell this turn has Rebound. Yeah, so if it's an instant or sorcery, if it would go to the graveyard, instead it goes to exile, and then in your upkeep you get to cast it again for free.
I am going to play a mountain, and I'm going to cast a Stormfist Crusader. And I will pass. Go ahead, Eric.
That is 17. You may reanimate a creature from any graveyard with mana value 3 or less.
Are there any creatures in graveyards?
Did you discard one when you discarded the hand size?
Nope.
Then I guess not.
I am going to play a swamp. All right, I'm going to tap 1, 2, and a red. And I am going to cast Jessica's Will. And I am going to add red for each card in Asha's hand. So that will be 7 red mana. I'm going to use 5 of that to play my commander. And then I'm going to use a leftover 2 plus 1 more. And I'm going to play a Giant Cindermaw, a 4/3 with trample, and players can't gain life.
Cool. Brutal.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. 50. Oh, sorry. That's 45.
I'm gonna skip my main phases this turn.
Well, that sucks. That sucks the big one, because that means I'm not playing lands this turn.
So you skip both main phases?
I skip both main phases. I will to combat though. And Asha, I'm gonna come at you for 2 damage.
Is that because you know that I'm going to come at you?
No, because I want the treasure token that I'm about to make. And you did not have a creature to block. So every player makes a treasure token.
Appreciated.
You're welcome. 2, 4, 6. I have 7 cards in hand. I must skip all of my main phases. I will pass the turn to Asha.
This would be 11.
11. All your creatures gain haste this turn.
And I am finally going to play a creature. Keen Duelist. Creature human wizard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you and your target opponent each reveal the top card of your library. You each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player. You each put the card you revealed into your hand. Okay, and now I am going to pass the turn.
9.
9. I got bad news for you, Bryce. This rule is gain 5 life, but you're not allowed to gain life.
Okay. I will then draw for turn. Or sorry, upkeep also. My Stormfist Crusader will trigger. We all draw a card and lose a life.
Thank you.
Cast my commander Mogis, God of Slaughter.
You hate to see it.
And then I will swing 2 with Menace at Alex.
I have no blocks. I will go to 37.
Pass my turn.
All right. Eric.
So I will untap,
And then
roll the dice.
Upkeep. 40 on the dot.
You can't draw more than 1 card this turn, Eric.
That's fine.
Upkeep trigger from me. Do you sack a creature or are you taking 2 damage?
I'll take 2 damage. I am going to tap 1, a red, and a black, and I'm going to play a Theater of Horrors. And I'm going to swing my commander and my Giant Cindermaw at Alex.
Okay. I'm going to take 3 times 2 and 4 times 2, so 8. So 14 damage.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Untap. I have 2 upkeep triggers. I may destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Eric, that enchantment can go bye-bye.
Mogis trigger. I'll go to 21. I will attack Bryce for 2 damage.
I have no blocks.
Excellent. We each make a treasure token.
And I will go to 37.
Okay, so I will sacrifice one of my treasures, and I will cast my commander, Black Waltz. I have 8 cards in hand. I will discard this swamp, and pass the turn to Asha.
20.
Asha, I need you to flip a coin. If it's heads, you get to scry 3. If it's tails, your opponents scry 3.
Okay, I got a D4. We're going to call even heads and odds tails.
You got it.
About it.
Okay, I got odds, so tails.
Each opponent will scry 3.
Oh, this is difficult.
Yeah, also don't forget she's got that Keen Duelist trigger coming up, so...
At the beginning of your upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal the top card of your library. You each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player. You each put the card you revealed into your hand. How about you, Alex, since you targeted me last time?
All right.
I'm feeling a little
I have the
targeted.
top card of my library. Do you have the top card of yours? I have
Yes.
a Twilight Prophet. You will take 4 damage.
This is Faithless Salvaging.
Yeah, Mogis trigger. Would you like to sacrifice a creature or take 2 damage?
I guess I'm taking 2 damage. We are going to spend a couple of treasure tokens to create 2 colorless mana. And we are going to tap a swamp and a mountain. And we are going to play my commander, Kuja. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell. This token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Then if you control 4 or more wizards, transform Kuja. Okay, I would like to move to my end step. So I'm going to create that creature token.
Untap. My percentile is 16.
16. Whenever you
Give me a
cast
sweet
a
16.
spell, mill a card.
Then upkeep, we will all draw a card and lose 1 life.
I am at 18.
I will play a Maze of Ith. I'm going to sack the treasure for black or red. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going to play a Tree of Perdition.
Hey! That's spicy. I like that.
I will then go to combat and I will swing a 2/2 at Eric.
I have no blockers, so I'll take 2.
With that, I will pass the turn.
99.
Until end of turn, when you cast a spell, each opponent makes a 1/1 white flying creature token.
Well, I'm going to tap 1 and this. And I am going to play a Star Compass, which will enter the battlefield tapped. I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to play an Armillary Sphere. And I'm going to sacrifice my treasure and my Memorial to Folly. And I'm going to sacrifice my Armillary Sphere to go search my library for 2 basic land cards and put it in my hand.
I hope everybody appreciates my artistic talent.
I appreciate it. It looks really good.
I'm going to play a mountain. Then go to combat. How big is your creature, Alex?
It's a 2/2 with flying and death touch.
Don't like that. Okay, so Asha, I'm going to attack you with my Obosh, which is a 3/5. And Bryce, I'm going to swing at you.
I'll block with a 0/13.
Oh, yes. That shall happen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to block with Keen Duelist.
And then I am done for the turn. I will pass.
37.
At the start of my second main phase, tap all creatures I control.
Mogis trigger. I will go to 16. This hurts me more than it hurts anyone else, I'm sure. I'd like... Bryce, would you like more treasures? I would like more treasures. If I attack you with this marching duo drone, will you block with your tree?
I'll Maze of Ith it instead.
Oh, sure. I'll move to combat. I am going to attack Bryce with this 2/2. I will attack Eric with Black Waltz. And Bryce, you're also going to get my 2 1/1 flyers.
Okay, I'll Maze of Ith the 2/2 and I'll take 2.
And then I will move to my second main, and as per the rando rule I must follow, I have to tap the marching duo drone again. Offspring cost, and I would like to play a Darkstar Augur with Offspring. Go ahead, Asha.
Excellent. All right. Untap and 46.
46. We've had that one. Do you want to go up or down?
Up.
Until end of turn, lands you control are 1/1 creatures.
Going to cast Transpose. So I'm going to draw a card. I lose 1 life. This spell was cast from my hand, so I create a second 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent.
And the one that you had last turn was still in play, so Eric, Bryce, and myself will lose 1 life.
I am now also going to pay 2 more mana, and I am going to cast Thought Vessel. I will pass the turn.
Oh, I was expecting Soul Ring into Arcane Signet into the table dies. Okay, so I go to my upkeep. 34.
Bryce, please mill 5 cards.
Demonic Tutor, Kuja, Dreadbore, Inferno Titan, and Black Sun Zenith.
Wow!
Each draw a card and lose a life. I will make Eric's life 13, and that will make my Tree of Perdition a 0-26. Whip of Erebos.
Oh!
To swing at Eric for 11. Go to end step and pass the turn.
29. Oh. Well, you're going to be really thankful for that treasure token. Your lands produce colors instead of their usual mana type.
Mogis trigger, would you like to sack a creature or lose the game?
I will sacrifice the giant cindermaw. All right, well, I'm going to pay 2 colorless, and I'm going to play an environmental sciences.
Oh
So
my
I'm
god,
gonna
he
use
had
my-
colorless.
And I'm gaining 2 life. Okay, well then, I'm going to play a Cave of Temptation, which has tap add colors, 1 tap add 1 mana of any color, or 4 in tap and sacrifice it to put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. Activate only anytime you cast a sorcery. 4 mana, cracking, sacrificing that. I am going to put 2+1/+1 counters onto my commander. And Bryce, I'm going to swing at you with my 5/7 commander.
Okay, I will Maze of Ithit.
Second main phase, I'm going to sacrifice a treasure for a single red mana, and I'm going to play Bolt Wave.
Oh no, my... These are going to kill me!
Wait, what?
I have these 2 bobs in play. I'm untapping. I might die here. 75.
Oh.
Okay, baby, give me something good.
Yeah, it's gonna be like you can't lose life this turn.
Until end of turn, all lands are 3/3 creatures in addition to their other types.
Okay.
All lands.
It's active, inactive, so mine will resolve first. Do you want to sack a creature or take 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna sack one
And
of the I will sack the
also-
offspring. Its trigger is still here, but it's okay. Okay, that's abnormal endurance. I'm at 4. I had a swamp! And I have 11 cards in hand. Man, this game is wild. I have 20 damage on board. I am going to full swing at Bryce for 20 damage.
Okay. I go to 4.
Okay. I'm going to make... every player will make a treasure token. I will go to my end step and I will start clean up. Go ahead.
Excellent. Okay. I will untap. I feel like I'm okay for life, so I am going to... I take 2 life and you gain 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how that... Okay.
I
So now
still
at
lose
21?
if you cast 2 non-creature spells.
That is 56.
56. Oh, Asha!
Players can't take
Asha,
damage.
exchange life totals with target opponent.
Yeah, we're going to exchange with Bryce. Go to 6. Okay.
But I will be honorable and I'll give you 26 life on my turn.
Okay. And I'm going to cast 2 things. I am going to cast Flick a Coin. And I'm going to flick it at Alex.
That's gonna trigger all of your wizards first, so we're all gonna lose 3.
Yes.
I will respond to the triggers. I'm gonna sack all 3 of my treasures, and I am going to cast Colligan's Command. We will start by Black Waltz number 3 is gonna deal 2 damage to each of my opponents. I'm going to destroy the whip of Erebos, and I'm gonna have Asha discard a card.
Okay, so Alex, you died. Eric, are you still around or no?
No,
I'm
you
also
killed
dead.
Eric.
Oh, okay.
How cruel! She didn't even realize she did it.
Yeah. Yep, 100%. Okay, so in which case I am going to spend the rest of my mana. I'm going to tap these things. And I am going to cast Consuming Vapors.
I'll sack one of the spirits.
So if a wizard you control would deal damage to a permanent or a player, it deals double that damage instead.
I guess that happens in end step, so I'm hoping it is.
It is the turn. Yeah.
All right, so
Everything-
untap, upkeep 78.
Exile a card from your hand face down. You may play it at any time during this game for free.
All right, easy pick. The Stormfist Crusader. We both draw a card, Asha, and lose 1 life. So I'm gonna cast the card that I put face down, which is Meat Hook Massacre 2. And then Asha, I'll put your life to 26, and my Tree of Perdition will go to 3 toughness. Swing at you, Asha, for 9.
All right, you hit me for 9. Yeah.
I'm gonna pay black, and X is 5 to Killing Wave. So for each creature, its controller sacrifices it unless they pay 5 life.
Yeah, I guess we're getting rid of all these guys. And I'm gonna have to pay 5 life to keep my commander out.
Everything except my commander, so I will also lose 5 life. Okay, so 2 of my creatures died. Life to return those cards to play under my control. So I'll pay 3 life to play the Tree of Perdition. I will end my turn. Mogis is still a thing.
I guess I'm taking 2 damage. This is 19.
Target opponent gains control of a permanent you control of your choice.
So I'm gonna give you a mountain. Consuming Vapors.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't play it out. So I'm going to play that.
Yep.
And that's gonna make my graveyard.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. Consuming Vapors, I will sacrifice Mogis, and you will gain 5 life.
Thank you.
And then I'll pay 3 life to put Mogis back into play from my graveyard.
That's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay.
I am at 4 life.
And cast Seething Song. But then I'm going to use those red things to cast Fire Fist Adept. When Fire Fist Adept enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to target creature and opponent controls, where X is the number of wizards you control. I'm going to choose the 0-13 because reasons, I guess.
Sure.
We're going to discard a card and then draw a card.
All right.
And now I pass the turn.
48.
Until end of turn, whenever you gain life, draw a card.
Cool. I'm not gaining any life, so it's fine. So I will draw for turn. First, I'm going to attack you for 7.
We're going to block with a Fire Fist Adept.
Sure. So the Fire Fist Adept will just die. Oh, since that creature died under your control, do you want to pay 3 life, or can I gain control of it?
I feel like letting you gain control of it is a bad call, so we're just gonna take 3 life.
And I'm gonna cast Maddening Hex, targeting you. I will then pass the turn.
Untap. 67.
You take damage equal to the greatest power among creatures your opponents control.
Cool.
Okay, Mogis trigger. Would you like to sacrifice your creature or take 2?
I'll take 2. I don't have much of a choice. So we're gonna exile the top 2 cards of my library until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so before that happens, roll the d6 and see how much damage you're taking. You are at 5 life.
Max damage. Why is it when I'm playing D&D, I roll 1? And right now, Alex is laughing because he's the DM, so he's the witness there. Friggin' knows. Anyways.
So you took 6?
So she takes 6,
Yeah.
so that's the game.